Something ain't right, she said. I can feel it in my bones. Had no business trying to hide, you know. Roosters, come home. It's hard to see clearly. Youth makes you fearless. Mistakes be serious. Makes you calm too. I look in the mirror, think it's time I go back home. I see myself, I don't like what I see. I got to go back home. I got to grow up. It just ain't right. She shook her head. My feelings are being torn. I've got a child now, and I can't let him see things I've outgrown. But it's hard for me to leave him. I love you, I guess. I sure don't mean to, but I just do. I keep putting us in this mess. I think that you ought to go home too. I know you ought to, you know you ought to go home too. Why don't you go home? Why don't you go home? Why, won't you go home? You know you ought to, why don't you go? Why don't you go home? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why don't you go home? Why don't you go home? Why don't you go home? You know you ought to go.